Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning. Selamat pagi, salam sejahtera everyone. My name Arham. On behalf of Surono Marto Suwito, Udi Hartono, and Muhammad Shakir Sulaiman, today I would like to present a newly found sauropod dinosaur trackways from Tanah Merah, Kelantan, Malaysia. Effort to find out the dinosaur fossil in the Bukit Panau area, Tanah Merah, has been done by numbers of geologists. However, until we wrote this report, such a dinosaur fossil have never been found. So, in the late May 2017, we found a track site of at least 7 individual footprints of dinosaur in the Bukit Panau, span approximately 400 meters square. Prior to this, several geologists from University of Malaya and Jabatan Mineral Geoscience had announced and reported their finding regarding dinosaur fossils a few years ago. For your information, in the place not far from Kelantan, a Jurassic sauropod has been also found in the Korat Plateau, North Thailand. The Bukit Panau is located about 4 kilometers north of Tanah Merah town. This hill has steep slope and surrounded by flat area, except its northern part, which is gentle hilly area. The hill is about 250 meters high and 1.25 kilometers wide. This is the location of the discovery. So from the topographic map, you can see the Bukit Panau hills surrounding by the flat terrain. You can see also from the terrain map and from satellite imagery. So I show you here the Tanah Merah town, and in the northern part, you can see a Bukit Panau hills. So the distance is about 4 kilometers. A preliminary geological study has been done before we discover the sauropod track fossils. We received a lot of information from some geologists saying that the Bukit Panau area potentially to keep a Jurassic fossils, especially the dinosaur fossil. A number of field visits were done in order to identify the fossil. After we found a suspect footprints, we do an intensive field visit to find another track and to identify it more detail, including size and shape of the track maker's feet and number of toes. Lithologically, Bukit Panau consists of volcanic rock unit covered by clastic sedimentary unit, and both rocks was intruded by granite. The volcanic rock unit is mainly formed by intercalation of well-bedded tuff and lapilli tuff. So the clastic sedimentary unit cover the intrusion. So on top of the Bukit Pano Hill, you can find the clastic sedimentary unit, which is quartz sandstone. And well-bedded tuff and lapilli tuff can be found on the foot of the Bukit Pano Hill. So the clastic sediment unit was named by the Malaysia-Thailand Border Joint Geological Survey Committee as Panau beds. The age of the formation is still debatable. Based on the plant fossil, suggests the age is Cretaceous. So the suggestion came from the Malaysia-Thailand Border Joint Geological Survey Committee. The granite unit found in the Bukit Pano is grey, medium crystal K feldspar, plagioclase, biotite, and quartz. Some of them contains hornblende. In some places, the granite is pink due to orthoclase-dominated mineral composition. And the age of the granite is probably same as Noring granite. If we correlate the physical of Noring granite and the Bukit Pano granite. The fossils found are track of at least 7 footprints or track and trackways. All tracks are found printed on top of the quartz sandstone from Panau Formation or Panau bed, which is probably in Cretaceous period located at foot of the Bukit Pano Hill. The most obvious track can be seen in figure below. It is a graphiportal weight-bearing limbs. The metacarpal bone and that touch the ground are very large, and even though the trace show the impression of convex sediments. And some specimens preserving the remains soft tissue covering this area. These indicate that the foot is framed with a kind of a padding in this species. Detailed measurement of trackways shown in the right figure. Track average length is 72 cm and the average width is 66 cm. The width of the sediment displacement rim is approximately 18 cm. The metatarsophalangeal region is concave. Digit 1, 2, and 3 have identifiable claw marks. Digit 4 has a depression made by foot callosity. Digit 5 is indicated by a small lateral lobe. The metatarsophalangeal pad region is smoothly curved. So the pictures in the left side shows you that there is a sauropod trackways at Oklahoma track site, which is similar to what we found in Tanah Merah. And then the next picture, we put here a sauropod pes and manus, back, right foot and back foot footprint in the furthest right trackway. So the trackways taken from many sites in the world. So in the last picture, you can see also some of the trackways that can be compared to what we have found in Tanah Merah. There is another trackways, a kind of a trackways from particular sauropod, and there's a picture I show you here where you can see the systematic trackways of a sauropod dinosaur, but there is no fixed pattern, because sometimes the track can be showed different shape because of the weight of the dinosaur, or whether he ran or he walk. Yeah. The morphology and trackway found in the Bukit Panau is typical for sauropod trackways, according to Lockley 1999 and 2001, and similar to the one found in China called Brontopodes, also from Lockley et al. 2002. This trackway is clearly narrow gauge based on the ratio 0.9 close to 1. However, there are some differences in the distance of their front and back foot, which is possibly caused by the different size of animals or of whether the animal walk or run. And this is the individual footprints, which is very similar to what we found in Bukit Panau, Tanah Merah. There is another picture of footprint, a similar footprint that which the one that we found in Tanah Merah. The track size and track waist might represent a large sauropod with about 22 meters length, 9 meter high, and 30 to 40 metric tons, according to Goman 2012. So the Bukit Panau sauropod might be comparable to the Jurassic sauropod found in Thailand and China. In the right picture, you can see the size and weight comparison of dinosaurs, sauropod, and other dinosaurs, and even with the airplane. And here are some of the comparison. You can see here from the Brontosaurus and Apatosaurus. So the conclusion: distribution pattern and morphology characteristic of the fossil tracks and trackways found at Bukit Panau indicate that the fossil belong to a sauropod dinosaur. Some specific characteristic could be related to genus Apatosaurus. Rock edge dating need to be done to ensure the age of this fossil. So far, there is no definitive evidence to refer this fossil to Cretaceous age. Okay, that's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention and your support. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.